Today I have another art block challenge, and this is another quick one. Again, using Play-Doh just to have some fun and see what kind of characters we can make and bring to life. Now today, what we could do is create four. We'll see what we can do with four little things. What you can do is what I learned this one to be is like making faces, making funny faces. And so take some clay, take some Play-Doh, and just kind of crumple it up, kind of stretch it a little bit, and fold it over, and then kind of take a look at it and see, is there a character or a creature or a face that I see in this? Even with, like, I look at this and I see here is a little bit of an eye. We have kind of a little bit of a mouth here, and this can kind of be brought up into some kind of nose. Bring this around, kind of press this in for the cheek. The idea is that we're making characters that we wouldn't normally make, and just by seeing different shapes. So you can always add on and kind of switch things around, but it's also fun just to kind of stick within the confines of, we found this face or this shape, and all I'm trying to do is enhance it rather than trying to create something new out of it. So you can still add in a little bit more clay. I'm going to kind of add in a couple little things for the eyes. And here you have this little funny character. Now I will say that Play-Doh has a weird texture, especially with it breaking. So when I do this with clay, I kind of come up with, it's a little bit smoother, and there's different, I find faces a lot easier. But we're still going to keep going with this and see right there. I'm not sure if you guys see anything, but that little press-in right here created this big, almost like an eye hole for in like a skull. And then I have this line here, which created a mouth. So what I'm going to do is just kind of press in a little bit deeper, kind of really dig that out some. And maybe carve in the nose a little bit. Make this a little bit more separated for where the jaw technically is. And then add in a little bit of clay here to kind of bring out the cheekbone. Actually, dig in a little bit, make that kind of almost like a little fang. And here you can see this little skull type of character. Now, some of these, if you want to keep playing with them, you can always go into super detailed and, make it something more interesting, even add on more clay to it to kind of really bring the character to life. But I wanted to show you guys something quick and fun that, will get those creative juices flowing and get you started. So what I'm going to do with this one is this here, just this kind of fold and this look. Whoops, and I probably just messed it up. Yeah, a little bit. Um, but I kind of see this as being like a big lip right here, and almost like the man-eating plant, the Audrey 2. And I'm going to actually build out or try to build out the back and see if I can get it to stick without messing anything else up. And then just kind of try to enhance some of the shapes and the things that I see there. And then actually kind of make a couple of leaves just by flattening a couple of cone shapes and just kind of draping them over top like this. I'm not exactly sure how. It's been a while since I've seen the look of her, but I think she has a couple of leaves and it probably it kind of has like some edges to it. I'm actually going to try to dig out a little bit here to see if I can make at least the look of the tongue. All right. And so, actually, let's try to cut in a little bit that way. Even looking at it from the side, you don't you don't see this back lip so much. So, even with that, we have this little man-eating plant character. And so just these three little things came up and we were able to create that. And I was able to talk in about 8 minutes. So this is another one of those things, quick and easy, just having fun and playing around and learning to see shapes where other people may not have. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this and this has helped you to give you another technique, another tool to where you feel like you have artist block. And what if you were blocked and you were able to spend 3 minutes, 5 minutes on something quick and easy like this, and then ideas just started spinning out and you were able to start working on your own projects or developing one of these into this full-blown life-size or bigger character. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a blast, get creative,